everybody? It's Terrible Mechanic back with another video. I apologize for the wind in the background. It's really windy today for whatever reason. You know, Florida is bipolar when it comes to the weather. Next minute it's hot, 1 minute it's cold, it's windy, it's rainy, it's snowy, all that type of stuff. So I apologize in advance for, you know, all the extra wind that you may hear in the background, but I'm gonna try to talk loud so you guys can hear me. Today's repair is rather simple and should be quick, but since I'm recording, it's probably gonna take a little bit longer than expected. I'm going to be replacing the variable valve timing solenoid here. Very simple and easy to do. It's only held on by a 10mm bolt and a connector. There's one on each side. I'm going to show you this side first. If you guys want to go ahead and take a screenshot of the screen here, these are the part numbers. This is the brand. If you guys want to run with this part, you can. If not, I guess you'll go with something else, but this is what I'm going to be using today to replace the parts. Now I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but I do have 2 videos in the works. I replaced the valve covers and I also replaced the gasket for the cam cap here. For the passenger and the driver's side, I did make a video of me replacing the cam cap gaskets. So I'm just in the process of editing that, but I figure I'll just go ahead and make a video of me replacing the VVTs because it's quick and easy. It's not hard to do at all. So took off the 10mm bolt here, disconnected the connector that's here. If you want, guys, you can remove this PCV piping here if you want to, just to give yourself some clearance, which is what I'm going to do. The reason why I'm even replacing this is because on my scan tool I got an error code for P1349, I believe, and that deals with the variable valve timing solenoid. So, well, you might want to remove this too to get me some clearance. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, let me just move the camera really quick so you can see what I'm doing. So there's a 10mm bolt here, and here I just loosened that so I can lift this up. It's out of wind because the solenoid is kind of underneath here, and when this whole mechanism is pinned down, plus you got the PCV piping and stuff like that, it's kind of in the way. Once you loosen that up, you can remove the solenoid, and this is what mine's looks like. There we go, we focus now. So this is what it looks like. There is a way to test it to see if it's bad or not, but I'm not going to do all that. I got the error code P1349, so I'm just going to go ahead and replace it. What you can do, you could just clean up around this area here. I don't have any rags out. I really wasn't prepared when I started. I figured just be real quick, but whenever you're replacing a part, you can clean around the areas that you're working on. I did this before not too long ago. This is a very simple and easy to do. It's not a hard job at all. I think the first time when I did it, the hardest thing, well, not the hardest thing, but the only issue that I ran into was just trying to figure out what side to put the solenoid, because there's a right and a left side. So let's install the new one. And again, it slips right up in there, kind of clicks in. Put the connector on. Put this bolt back on. It's responsible for, it manages the oil flow. And it improves performance and fuel efficiency. So what I noticed is that, you know, I'll fill my tank up and my gas will be depleted rather quickly. So I know there's other factors that could contribute to that, and I did already address those other issues, but this is another contributing factor as to why you could have poor fuel efficiency. The passenger side is always easier to work on because there's not too much stuff in the way. Probably start unscrewing this with my hand. This one, it seemed like this bolt was longer than the other one. Then we're just gonna disconnect the connector. Gonna wiggle this around, just pull it straight out. Boom, just like that. And this is for the passenger side. I'm gonna leave the part numbers in the description below if you guys want to order the exact same part. This is from Dorman. This is OEM. It's a little bit more expensive. Now, let me leave you guys with the gem here. I ordered this off of Amazon. It was a lot cheaper. If I would have ordered this off of AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts, I would have been paying over $200. I want to say $230. But I looked on Amazon, they had it, and it was for cheaper. I think I paid $130. So I saved $100 by ordering it off of Amazon, same brand. So save you guys some money if you're trying to do this repair. If you need to do it, check Amazon first. Saved $100 by ordering the part off of Amazon. The reason why I went to AutoZone is because no, actually the first time I had to do this repair, I ordered it from Advanced Auto Parts and they had it, and I paid $200-something for it. Now this go around, I went to AutoZone to see if they had it because I was really trying to replace it as soon as possible. I didn't want to drive on this car because it was giving me a rough performance as far as, like, you know, just accelerating and the car being an idle. It wasn't the best. It didn't sound good at all. But if I would have got it from AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts, I would have had to wait like the same amount of time. So I saved money and I got it in a good, timely fashion. So all I'm doing now is just tightening the bolts, just making sure it's on there nice and snug. And that's all there is to it, guys. It's really not much when it comes to this repair. This is probably the easiest car repair that I've done on this car, is replacing these solenoids. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put the terminal back on the battery whenever you move the car. Just to be safe, you want to, you know, disconnect the positive terminal. You know, you don't want to have any electrical issues. I'm going to put back, connect everything back together. I'm going to start the car, going to run my scan tool. So I'll see you in a second. We can look at that together. Alright guys, so I got my OBD scanner hooked up to the car. You do hear the car on. You don't have to have the car running when you're running your scan tool. The thing is, the scan tool is not going to be able to really detect anything as of now because I'm not driving the car, and for the sake of the video, I'm just probably going to update you guys to see if that error code comes back, the P1349. So I'll just keep you guys posted. I'm not going to drive around right now because I got a couple of things to do around the house. So when I do get on the road, I'll follow up with you guys to let you know what's going on with the car. So just to do a quick, let me disconnect this. And as you can see, we zoom in. All right, so as you can see, the engine light is off because I had the battery disconnected. I mean, the check engine light is off because I had the battery disconnected. One thing that I do want to show you guys, where it says range approximate range, it says 195. This morning it was at 165. Once I replaced the solenoid, it went up to 195. So let me show you here. This is the new part. It's very simple and easy, guys. Just one 10mm bolt. You might want to move this PCV valve hosing out the way. You might want to move this one out the way. You might want to disconnect the bolt here and up here, just so you can have some clearance to pull out this VVT. Moving on to the passenger side, it's a lot easier and straightforward. There's nothing really in the way here. You even have enough room. You have more room to use a ratchet to get this 10mm bolt out. So you're fine there. And other than that, I mean, that's all there is to it. I went ahead and I ordered two of them. One is for the 293 for the driver's side and 292 for the passenger side. This is by Dorman, their OEM. So I'll leave a link in the description below to let you guys know where to get them. I'll keep you guys posted and updated on what I got going on. Remember that error code is P1349. There is another code associated with it, but I went ahead and changed that. So this is Terrible Mechanic. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, I will be posting some more videos on me changing the gaskets on the cam caps here, the driver's side and the passenger side. And I'll also be posting a video with me changing out the valve covers. Oh, I did do the coil packs too. If you notice, I did do the coil packs as well. I ordered those off of Amazon too. So I did a lot. I've been doing a lot on this car for the past week. I tried to get most of it on video, but the weather wasn't in my favor. It was raining. I didn't have time to, do the work and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy this. Look forward to the video that I'll be uploading soon. Terrible Mechanic. Peace.